Pickle, out of all the characters of fighters that we see in Baki the Grappler, Pickle is easily one of my favorite characters because we have our karate students, kung fu masters, insane bodybuilders, and so on and so on. But Pickle, he's just a caveman. Talk about the history of Pickle. Pickle as a caveman. Have I said that before? But a caveman who was born in the Jurassic period. And he eats dinosaurs like they were like chicken. Pun intended, get it? moving forward, ignoring the puns that it will even make sand from Undertale facepalm or crown out annoyance. Pickle was found in South America, somewhere from Mexico, Brazil, or somewhere. They found him, and later on, they saw him frozen while fighting a T-Rex. Come on, creator, Buddha Spinosaurus, they're more fiercer than a T-Rex. After that, they revive him. They bring him back to life. Look, nobody in the right mind will want a man who can eat dinosaurs. Just imagine how much power would that be. Soon later on, he kind of escaped the lab, destroyed all the USA Army. Man, this Bucky the Grappler sure has an interest in making countries' armies look ridiculous. So on. He escaped. Later on, they put him to Japan because one of the fighters were interested in him. After all, they wanted to see the thing about the man truly evolve or did they become weaker? After all, I do feel like I become weaker over the years, but I do still work out. Look, to be honest, I kind of like the arc, the Pickle arc. We got to see a new development, a new depth of the characters. Retsu has evolved more as a character by losing his leg. Katsu, we had to see a new version of Katsu, where he used to become a dislikable, cocky jerk, and now into this determined warrior who wants to prove his father or something like that. But there are a new technique or style by going as fast as lightning. What's But sadly, spoiler alert, he kinda lost his hand by Pickle. But one saying that this art did a great job by putting more depth to the characters. Even Jack has some screen time, even though he already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights in the whole series. Correct me if I'm wrong, but still, Jack doesn't have no screen time. Come on, you're the brother of the main character. Push him some love. Look. In martial arts, we always see this type of martial arts, like this fine style, like boxing, taekwondo, muay thai, karate, and what else was sumo. Those typical cliche stuff, you know what I'm saying, guys? Well, Pickle is more like a animal character, you know, like kind of like this green guy from Street Fighter, don't know him, and that bear guy from Tekken, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's kind of like that in the Baki universe. He's more like the animal guy, where we had to see techniques, interesting techniques, like kind of like the animal, that lion crow thing, you know, whoosh, and then I like that part where the artist, the creator, puts on like illusions and symbolism on Pickle's opponents, like describing them as his last opponents in the Jurassic period. You know what I'm saying? Pickle may not talk, but actions are more stronger than words, in my opinion. He's kind of like the symbol of that. And plus, after all, he's a very honorable warrior. He only eats people who fight him. He doesn't eat them because he's hungry. Well, he is hungry, but still, it's a cool honor. He always eats people that fight him, and so on. Look, when Pickle came to Japan, every fighter wanted to meet him. Even Yujiro Hama. Every single fighter, even to the backside characters. Not all of them, okay? They went to his room and for me, it looked like it was like kind of like a baby shower, but for fighters welcoming the new fighter or predator. And later on, This got my attention very much. This catch my attention. I was thinking so much for Pickle. Pickle? I believe Pickle is the strongest because Pickle defeated Retsu, Kasumi, and Jack with no skill and no fighting experience. Okay, hunting experience. He has hunting experience, but that's only like tackling and choking. And plus, I was actually surprised that he actually used one of those punches. And I think Pickle is very a fast learner. Oh, and note to self, I think Pickle is the first Humma of history. Just look at his skull. And plus, have we ever seen a creature like that as Pickle with a skull like that? And plus, you Chiro and stuff. As one of my good friends from Anivo, Baki, my boy, also make a theory about how Musashi may be a relative of the Humma blood. And I do agree that I feel like Shiro and Musashi and Pickle are kind of like very distant relatives of some sort. Okay. All I'm saying is that Pickle looks like a Tarzan version where he used steroids on him, and they put him in Jurassic period so he can survive some way or another. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Look, all I'm saying that Pickle is actually smart. I mean, strong. Besides his brain, you know what I'm saying? He has very strong muscles. He's faster than Kasumi's hand, more experienced than Retsu's techniques, and even more stronger than Yujiro Hama. They wish he kind of connect each other's fists like boom boom, right? He even stopped Masuchi's sword in front of his face. I know Hayama did that with his back, but let's be honest, the back is the strongest part, it's the biggest part of muscle in our back. And Pickle did it with his chest, like boom, like stopping it and that. Besides all the flaws and stuff, I feel like Pickle is actually the strongest. Yes, Baki has trained his whole life to defeat his father. Jack took a lot of steroids and bodybuilding to try to defeat his father. Retsu has learned from different kinds of Chinese martial arts. Dopo has swore his revenge on Yujiro so he can get stronger. And Musashi did for glory. But all the characters from Baki the Grappler, I say Pickle uses nothing else but his own survival instincts. We have our kung fu's, karate, MMA, but Pickle is nothing more but his own original style. Style is not style, the words of Bruce Lee said. And Pickle proves it more. It's not the martial arts that makes the man, it's the man who makes the martial arts. And Pickle is the man who will punch you in the face and eat you alive to prove you wrong. There's anime epics, and I like epic stuff. See you later, machos and females. And today, later on, we're gonna talk about All Live. Oh, and one more thing before I finish the video. I just love how Baki the Grappler is gaining the fame that it deserves in fan fiction and even in fan art that I see a lot. But what I'm gonna say is that Baki the Grappler characters are very OP for being so human. And I was thinking, what if I put one of them in another show? Like for example, Attack on Titan, you take Yujiro in Attack on Titan, Baki in Berserk, Retsu in Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I'll scratch that. But what I'm saying is, leave it comments below. If you could pick a character from Baki the Grappler and put it in another show, what would it be? My choices would be Yujiro in the World of Ruby from Rooster Teeth. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. See you later, machos and females, and I hope I talk about Olai, the strongest man in the United States. And please don't say about Naruto. I like it, but it's so used in fan fiction.